Abra, I even asked her. Pulley, she's here to talk about what she does. We'll leave it at that. Please welcome her to the stage.
I think we've all been at the meet and greet. Once I get past the incredibly awkward trying to get people to pronounce my name right, they inevitably ask me the dreaded question, and so what do you do? Well, I have a history degree, kind of a nerdy thing to have. And anyone who has a history degree knows that it's very hard to be a history major. What to do with a history degree? I thought I was going to be able to point to this better, but on here we have suggested things to do with a history degree: journalism, business, law, government, education, advertising. We have a presenter who is, all of them have nothing to do with history. Nothing on the list. Which means, what do you do with a history degree when you get out? What kind of job are you going to have? I usually say I do a collection of things that make me no money. I'm pretty lucky though, because my husband does have a real job. He's a chiropractor at Pulley Chiropractic. I'm the fill-in help there. If someone's sick or on vacation, you get me. I am able to schedule you. I cannot help you with your insurance. I can't do anything else. I also do the marketing and the social media for the practice, which does keep me pretty busy. Our office is located in the East Village. I have been on the board for the last 6 years. I've been involved with the city, doing city planning, working on events, trying to get our advertising going, pretty much any of the projects that we're working on. I'm also the ombudsman for the East Village, which means that I help people if they have problems. In the Fitch building, I have a ceramic studio. I'm really passionate about trying to take things that we see in the world and help them to bring them inside through art. I think that paintings are great, but they're kind of flat. I really love texture, and I don't think you can do that in a painting. I believe strongly that we have to give back for all of the things that people have given to us. Throughout high school, middle school, elementary school, and college, I had coaches who donated 16 years of their time in order for me to do things, so I give back. I've coached mock trial for 17 years and 5 years of debate. This is the YLI group here in Des Moines. They are the youth leadership program. It's taking kids who show a lot of promise in leadership but haven't been able to really find their niche and help them to learn to display the leadership qualities that they have. We take them around the city of Des Moines and help them to get to know it better. Well, now that I've actually paid back what everybody gave to me, our daughter is 8, and she is actually starting to compete in things herself, which means that I'm now coaching Odyssey of Mind also. And every time practice is done, I say, thank you, God, I only have one, and I would rather have teenagers. I am also a trained mediator, which means I help people in a legally binding process to resolve their own conflicts without having to go into court. I work also as a legal assistant for Christine Branstad at Branstad Law. Any Foursquare people? I am the mayor of the Polk County Jail. I am also a master gardener. I was involved with the East Village in helping them to create the downtown city gardens. I got to work with the city and in planning for that. And then I got to tell other people how to get their city and their community involved in putting in their own city gardens. I'm passionate about food. We try to have as much locally grown food as in our backyard as possible. We can it so that we can use it all winter long. And we even bake our own bread, and I grind the flour myself, which I think is pretty exciting. I love art and I love food, so it brought me to doing food art. Everything here is 100% edible except for the cans. It's bread dough, food dyes, and egg glazes. It's a series I did this last year called If They Were Bakers. We've got George O'Keeffe, Starry Night, Dolly. I do a lot of things. So sometimes I need to kind of chill out, and that's where yoga comes in for me. It helps me to slow down and to take a breath sometimes. In July, I will be finishing my 200 hours for yoga certification, and I'll be able to teach. but I also like to do marathons, and my husband just got us involved in triathlons. So sometimes I slow down and sometimes I speed up. I had to learn to swim this year. I'm finally putting my face in the water, which I'm pretty excited about. This picture is this year I got to be the run on a team for Heavy Tri. I am also technically a stay-at-home mom, which means that I act as a taxi for my daughter. I'm the photographer, I'm the coach, I'm the disciplinarian. And for my husband, who likes to say yes to everything, I get to be the person who tag team helps him out for all the things he overcommits to. Well, when you're running and you're biking and you're swimming, you're going to professional events, you're also sometimes being casual. What I sometimes feel like I really do is I do lots and lots of laundry. I told my husband the other day that I was almost done. He said, "No, you're not. You are never done with the laundry." Unlike most history majors, though, I have actually used my degree. Next time you guys are in Daytona Beach and you want something fun to do, at Palmer, Florida, there is a display on the history of chiropractic that I helped put together, research, and do the display for. I bet all the other history majors are jealous. This is Leonardo da Vinci. When most people hear what I do, they say, you need to pick one thing in order to be successful. But imagine if he picked one thing. If he'd only been an artist, a musician, a writer, a geologist, the world would not be as interesting a place. So, people who've listened to me give this have said, but Abra, you left off so many things that you do. I don't see that I have to limit myself. And I'm just always thinking about what's actually coming next. I'm thinking furniture, or maybe improv. I don't know, whatever it'll be, lots of fun.